You know, some people are just outstanding in their field, and for others, it's a vineyard. Yeah, once again, a local winery teaming up with a West Michigan college to help students looking for a career in the world of wine and viticulture. Finding their future one scholarship at a time, I should say funding their future. There's a great event coming soon where you can actually sip and support those future winemakers while enjoying some amazing varietals. Tim Godfrey, he's the director of the Wine and Viticulture Technology Program at Lake Michigan College. Sorry, rolls off the tongue. Karen Hampel from Deblon Vineyards and Winery. Words are really hard for me. It's Friday, guys. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Let's talk with you for the school first. A lot of people may not realize that that is a college course that you can take, Tim.
Yeah, certainly. We have one of the only programs of our type in the Midwest where you can earn a 2-year associate's degree in wine and viticulture technology. So imagine this. You can learn everything from tending the vines, pruning them in the winter, growing them all summer. We'll harvest that fruit in the fall. We'll teach you how to make the wine. In the winter, we'll bottle it. And then that following summer, you'll sell it in our tasting room.
That's just got to be the coolest college course ever. I mean, really, from from vineyard to table, right? And you get to do the whole process and learn how to do this. This is amazing. Why are these scholarships so important for the students entering this? I mean, why can't someone just come out of college with the restaurant business industry get into it?
Yeah, certainly. You know, I think there's a lot of opportunity for people to get into college different ways in the state of Michigan now. But we have a lot of non-traditional students as part of our program too. People that are career changers or people looking for a new adventure later in life, and they don't always get the same access to those programs. So these scholarships are really important to help bolster this next generation. Although that may look different, they may be somebody who's a little later in their career life.
Yeah.
But these scholarships really help push those people forward and get them into our program so they can grow the future of Michigan wine.
I didn't even think about that, Tim. It really would be a great opportunity for someone, an older adult who wanted to get back into education and do this. Kim, you're nodding your head. You're throwing the party, right?
I mean, yeah.
This is how we support. Talk about Deblon.
Yeah. So actually, I was one of the students that needed this scholarship a few years ago.
Cool.
But for this particular event, 10% of proceeds are going to go towards the scholarship program with LMC. We are going to have musicians. We're going to have a food truck. We are so excited for this event, and we're so grateful that the college is letting us work with them.
That is such a cool party. So talk about, I want to expand a little bit more on the fun day you just described, because how specifically am I supporting? Am I coming in and I'm buying a ticket in that percentage, or can I continually buy sample tastings or buy some bottles while I'm there? You mentioned food and music as well. This sounds like an all-day party.
Oh, it is an all-day party. It's going from 12 to 6. There are no tickets to attend, totally free. 10% of all proceeds come from any food you buy, any wine, any glasses, and anything people just want to straight up donate to us. We would love to have anybody and everybody come.
I'm going to talk about something that's on the lips of a lot of students these days, and that is future career paths and artificial intelligence, right? That's been talked about a lot. Tim, this kind of seemed to me like there are certain professions that a computer's never going to be able to do.
Yeah, we like to believe that, at least, right? We're really hedging our bets that the future is going to be really bright for people that are creating great experiences around food and beverage. And we cover wine and viticulture technology, but we also have an incredible culinary management program that we do several events with each year. And what we're trying to celebrate is the best of what we have in Southwest Michigan, which is anything that you like to eat or drink or use, we probably grow it here in Southwest Michigan. So we want to teach people how to do that because I don't think AI is coming for those hands-on.
Thank goodness.
Careers. Yes.
Right? So if you're looking for a career that you're pretty sure AI is not going to be, nobody's going to be out stomping grapes unless you're a person, right? That human, that tangible experience. And yes, nobody stomps grapes with their feet anymore. How about the best bottle at Deblon when I go? What's hot this year? What are you promoting? What do you like?
Oh, I would say the Estate Red Blend, which I did bring with me.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
The Estate
Red Blend. It is Cab Sauv, Merlot, Malbec, Petit Verdot, 2 years in a French oak barrel, very smooth with cherry notes.
Wow, all 4 of those in one bottle?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a big mix. All right, so we got to check it out. Of course, you have your own right there waiting. And if you want to join in, if you want to plan, maybe you'd like to apply, maybe you'd like to become a student, all of that, all those questions can be answered, the money can be raised, and the fun can be had, the food can be eaten, of course. The wine to be drank. August 30th, Deblon Vineyards and Winery, free event from noon to 6. You can go to Deblon, DABLON.com for more.